Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Playtest. Let's immediately start out by pointing out the absurdity of the fact that the Upload Studio on Xbox One would not let me put the title of the game in because it says the word hell. This is Slain, Back from Hell. It is a side-scrolling game in the vein of the old Castlevania games. It's got a dark metal aesthetic to it between the monsters and the music and just the look of everything. And I absolutely love it. It's $7.50 right now on the Xbox Live Marketplace. I highly suggest you pick it up. I've only played about an hour of it, just getting a feel for the game. It's one of those games that lets you know from the very beginning that it's going to kick your ass, because the first time you die, you get an achievement that says, get used to it. It's that kind of game. It's Dark Souls-esque, to use the parlance that everyone loves to use when it comes to these kind of hard games that are unforgiving and old school. I don't know what else to say about it other than it is freaking awesome. I love the music, I love the look, I love the general feel of it. It's old school and beautifully put together. I know it had a troubled developmental cycle where they put the game up and put it down. I think that's kind of the tongue-in-cheek thing about the Back from Hell of the title, because if I remember correctly, the game was originally called Slain. But right now, at this moment, this game is a strong contender for Indie Game of the Year for me. Those of you that saw my last playtest know how much I love Stardew Valley, and this game is right up there with it for me for completely different reasons. I love the aesthetic, I love the metal look, the metal soundtrack, the monsters, like you see the beholders here, like just a loving nod to the monsters from the Dungeons and Dragons series of games. I just love it. I know those of you that are my friends that love metal and this sort of aesthetic will love it too. If you have the means to check it out, if you have an Xbox One and you have $7.50, I mean $7.50 is pretty damn cheap for a good time. That's the only reason I picked it up today. I saw how cheap it was. But it's worth it. It's a hard game. It's old school. It's very Castlevania-esque. Check it out, and there's a lot to love here, just in the little bit that I've played. Even the credit sequence is pretty awesome in this game. Take a look at it. As I was saying, even the credits are metal as hell in this game. It is definitely worth your time and your $7.50 if you can get a hold of it. Check it out. I'm pleased with it. I'm pretty confident you will be too if you like this sort of stuff. I loved the old Castlevania games. I still go back and play Castlevania Symphony of the Night on occasion, and I would play the other ones, or I will be playing the other ones, the first two, once I get my hands on one of those classic NESs. But until then, this is going to scratch that itch for me, and I think it'll scratch that itch for you too if you give it a shot. Slain, Back from Hell definitely gets my recommendation. Check it out. You won't be disappointed, I feel. Thanks for watching.